It is always a pleasure to address organizations working with young people, for young people, especially for young people's education. Education is the key to the future, particularly to the future of a country like ours. We have been left so far behind through years of military dictatorship that there is much that we have to do now simply to catch up with others. We depend on our young people to take us forward. When I say young people, it is not because they are young in years, but because their spirit is young that I depend on them. It is with youthfulness of spirit that we can capture the essence of genuine education, which is to prepare the mind to meet all challenges that may come to us in the future. Our country is facing many challenges now, and I would like our young people to be aware of this as they educate themselves to help their country, our country. They must understand that their help is needed now as much as in the future. I have been repeating that we are going through the most delicate, most difficult stage of our transition towards democracy. I say towards deliberately rather than to democracy, because we are as yet still traveling in that direction rather than traveling along that road. If our young people keep themselves aware of the problems that we are facing now, they will be better equipped to take over the responsibilities that will surely fall on their shoulders in later years. Humanity and humility both start with H. Both go together. Genuine humanity cannot exist without humility. And without humanity and humility, we will not be able to acquire the kind of education that benefits the larger society around us. I mention the word humility because the great majority of young people in Burma do not have access to education that will really prepare them for the future that they must unavoidably face. Those who are outside Burma, those who are presented with the rare opportunity to educate themselves on a level with other countries, have a great responsibility. But they must not become arrogant. It is with a sense of true humility that they must approach the problems of our nation. If you approach the problems of our nation with humanity and humility, you will be able to infuse our nation with a kind of spirit that will enable us to overcome all the difficulties that lie in the way ahead. So for me, education is not a question simply of acquiring certificates and degrees. It is a question of acquiring the right attitude towards life and the right spirit with which to meet the challenges that my country will be facing. Which my country, your country, our country is already facing. So I would like to encourage you to get as much education in the formal sense as possible, and as much of the broader kind of education that will enable you to help all our people to join in to be a truly united country. A country that is based on unity out of diversity. A country that takes pride in its diversity. A country that will learn to cope with the diversity and to make it the greatest asset that we have. I look forward to the day when I can welcome all of you back to Burma and we can all join together to build the nation of our dreams. I wish you all success in your studies, and I would like to thank all your teachers for what they are doing to contribute towards progress and prosperity and peace in Burma. Thank you.